change for PSG. Rice has had the Arsenal band since not to overgo.
And the Champions League final explodes into Arsenal life. Well, what an incredible moment, and it's that press that we spoke about. A clearance gets charged down while Kai Havertz reacts, and in the blink of an eye you have your answer as to why he's been picked.
Geukia mwenzako mwambie ni mbaya. Ni mbaya. 45 minutes away from the time of our life. Na sijui watafanya nini jamani. I don't know where they will hide.
This is it for PSG. Can he stay calm? Dembele, you bet. Sends David Raya the wrong way. It's a brilliant penalty.
Hate watchers, Maboni Live, watch as the Arsenal do their thing in the extra time. This thing is coming home. Arsenal fans, do not worry. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, there are also very many more merchandise to be won. Just tag SportPesa on your Instagram stories, on Twitter, on Facebook. Use the hashtag #MakeItCount, hashtag UEFA Champions League Final, and you could win goodies. The winners, please come. Let's take one photo here. One photo, all of you, to the winners. Yes, to the winners. And then it's time for the biggest game in Europe, the UEFA Champions League Final 2025-2026 between PSG and Arsenal, the legendary David Beckham. In 10 minutes, the match will be starting right now. All right, DJ, this company. On that note, I'd also like to officially recognize champions 2025-2026 SportPesa League champions, Gor Mahia, Kogalo Nyamri, and we are joined by the head coach, Mr. Charles Kwabla Akono. Ghanaian Jollof is in the house. Charles, if you can just wave. That is the champions, Gor Mahia 2025-2026 SportPesa League champions. And to each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, you all look lovely. To all the PSG head watchers, we recognize.
Last line up for a Champions League final. This time they do so shoulder to shoulder with Harris. Odegaard, who's missed so much of the season through niggly injury, one after another. Over his shoulder, David Raya, certainly the goalkeeper of the English Premier League, and some would say far beyond. Christian Mosquera was right back today. That is Arsenal's issue. Saliba.
And the Champions League final explodes into Arsenal life. Well, what an incredible moment, and it's that press that we spoke about. A clearance gets charged down while Kai Havertz reacts, and in the blink of an eye you have your answer as to why he's been picked to start this Champions League final. This occasion of all.
Geukia mwenzako mwambie ni mbaya. Ni mbaya. 45 minutes away from the time of our life. Na sijui watafanya nini jamani. I don't know where they will hide. Guys, let me tell you, that has been a brilliant first half performance. PSG, I don't know if those are the holders of the UEFA Champions League, but the team that is leading now, Arsenal, Nibaya. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming. Anyway, Arsenal fans, enjoy, drink it in, soak it in. Right about now, I want to talk to one man who understands the tactical side of things just for 2 minutes before we get into entertainment. I want to invite the 2025-2026. Let me just put. All right, we'll pass that for 1 minute. But anyway, just this moment, I want to recognize the presence of the Football Kenya Federation. This is the body in charge of footballing activities in the country. Thank you, Football Kenya Federation, FKF, for coming and attending this watch party. I recognize also the presence of Kenya Rugby Union. I'm seeing the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Thomas Odundo. Karibuni sana to our watch party, and each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, karibuni sana to this special occasion. Willis, can I just call Willis for one moment? Willis Ojuang, can I please just call Willis? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Willis Ojuang, our public relations manager at SportPesa. And today is a special day for Willis. Today is a special day for Willis, and at SportPesa we like appreciating our own. So today happens to be Willis Ojuang's birthday. Yeah. Birthday for Willis Ojuang.
DJ ananiibia sauti, wewe ni wa Manchester United wewe. Cup ni ngapi? Nakwambia PSG 0, Arsenal mabao matatu. Ukikosa kupata mabao matatu ni mchawi. Kasisi wa soka ni Jumili soka, watu wote uokoka. Shukrani sana kwa the MC na washikadau wote wa SportPesa, wale management committee na wote ambao makisha kivute hiki kinafanyika ndani ya hapa uchumi. Shukrani sana.
Can you please appreciate Kenny?
They lack creativity when they get to the final 10. It's always a problem for them because Arsenal is also defending very well. They are very deep, but they have to try and find a way of scoring. That is all. They've done everything they could with their power. They've played and played and played, but when they get to the final 10, they lack creativity. Again, because Arsenal is defending very, very well. With Arsenal, I'll tell them to play a little bit more. They are not playing, that's not the usual Arsenal we know. They are defending, they are doing very well in that aspect of the game, but they have to play. They have to play, so they must be able to keep the ball and play. So, yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing from the man who's going to be playing in the 2026-2027 CAF Champions League because Gor Mahia are the Kenyan champions. Coach, what outfit are we wearing for tomorrow? It's the coronation, the big day, record title number 22. What title are we wearing? What dress code are we wearing tomorrow, Coach?
The guys are here, you should ask them.
Green outfit, the coach says. Thank you very much, Charles Pablo Agono. DJ, take it away. Give us a...
To create anything, but this is it for PSG. Can he stay calm? Dembele, you bet. Sends David Raya the wrong way. It's a brilliant penalty. And now they put themselves in a brilliant position here. Arsenal. It's a chance. Well, it's a let-off. It's a let-off.
Najua mnakapitia lakini msijali. Hate watchers, mambo ni live. Watch as the Arsenal do their thing in the extra time. This thing is coming home. Arsenal fans, do not worry. If you need any assurance, take it from me. Arsenal is winning this thing. You wait. It will go all the way. No one said it's ever gonna be easy, but Arsenal, champions of Europe. Head watchers, tumewaona, tumemark mali, mmekaa kila mahali. Tumewaona kila mahali. Let's get into the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Let's enjoy some brilliant football. Arsenal fans, shikilia hero.
Change for PSG. Rice has had the Arsenal band since not to overgo. Matt Whitgate supports Sheffield and slips away behind Pacho for a corner.
Yeah, two fresh players. Eze was that sent Madueke away. Needed intercepting, didn't it? William Pacho.
And there is the famed Arsenal posse beyond the back post. Heading behind for another one by Marquinhos, who is taking it.
score.
No one asked no questions.
Not so good.
Okay. You're in, but that was strong. Oh, he left the hand behind. He's bemused by the call.
Referee's telling him to calm down. He's furious as he does his.
This is penned in by Jurrien Timber. Madueke, Timber, Rice, Madueke, Timber, Courage, couldn't keep it. And he's penalised. Dangerous now for Arsenal. Ramos. Courage bit back. He knows what's coming next.
The ball away needlessly. Quick to him for chasing back and stopping what was a promising attack.
From Mendes and Antolin. And the referee is starting to get up. That may be worthy of further inspection.
Yeah. Felt like Madueke was ahead.
This will be a moment to create some scenes. And Rice flung it in and Safanov for the recovery. Hakimi now with the captain's armband from PSG. Zamani. Mendy, now or never. Rice. Madueke. Last chance to drive at them. For Lodi Madueke. Out as far as Gabriel. Collected by Victor Gyökeres. Oh! Deflection, Arsenal corner.
He's asking for handball. Not sure how many of the team are or how many of the crowd are. The referee saying wait.
He awaits further instruction.
I didn't spot anything there. As I said, I don't even think Victor Gyökeres is appealing for that.
So the 2026 Champions League final comes down to an Arsenal set piece. Set pieces which have defined this Arsenal season. Just one more, they implore, just one more. In by Noni Madueke. Saliba driving, Safanov away. It's come out to Declan Rice. It's got a flick from Zubimendi. It's bounced away and behind. It's a goal kick. A thunderous response.
I say, a nice height for a goalkeeper. There's a saying in football, that is it right there. David Raya, right in his compass, still got to make the save. Surprised there's not much of a celebration, but inside, he'll be feeling 10 foot tall.
There was a celebration from 100 yards away, not least from his goalkeeping colleague Kepa. And after Raya, Rice. He is captain, was first to console Eze who went before him. And now the burden is on his shoulders. Declan Rice levels it up. A player you just never doubt.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's hard and it's low. It's in a difficult place for a goalkeeper to get down. I'm not sure it's actually right in the corner, but because it's so hard and it's so low, Stefanov gets nowhere near it. Look, not right in the corner, but hard and low. Wins the day.
And it is 2 each after 3 each. And it is Hakimi. In time for this final, in time for this moment. And he's come to it.
Two excellent penalties back to back for players wearing the armband, taking responsibility after teammates have missed big moments. And he's got trumps there, Hakimi.
And for Arsenal, Gabriel Martinelli is required to match it. Breathing every moment, breathing every breath. Feeling every ounce of pressure. Martinelli into the roof. There's no better penalty than that penalty.
Well, when you get to the stage where, as a player, you've got to make a decision, and he decided he was going to really hit this hard and hope that pace did its job. Not only did pace do its job, accuracy as well to boot. To be fair, no goalkeeper in the world saving that.
And we are in effect now at the point of sudden death. And the 5th penalty for Paris Saint-Germain to be taken by the substitute Beraldo. At the point on the day where you dare not fail. Beraldo does not fail. And he heaps the pressure now on Arsenal.
But I don't want to be too critical of the goalkeeper, but when we see the replay, watch how early David Raya moves. So early. Yes, he's on his way there, and that just leaves the whole goal. And to be fair, he's still got to be composed enough to find it, and Beraldo certainly was.
Arsenal cannot miss. This is match point. The big, broad, presuming shoulders of their vast centre-half, Gabriel. A lion for Arsenal the season long. Often impassable, seemingly unbreakable. Has he the poise? Until the last kick of a monumental season. But whilst Gabriel is peeled up and consoled, the Parisians embark on a party that says, still, the champions of the continent.
Yeah, congratulations to PSG, commiserations to Arsenal. It's the cruelest of cruel